All right, cool. So let's go ahead and start recording. All right, so you guys start to head outside of Fandolin, and Vin and Grizzly are the first ones to leave. Uh, so let me go ahead. As you guys head towards a path that trails outward, and you find a good burial spot which Vin has stated that no one will bother coming to this specific place, as very few people ever walk by this pathway. He turns to you. Uh,
Yeah, this is one of the best places I think we can bury him.
I think you're right. It's nice, secluded.
How close were you guys?
We were growing closer.
We're growing
It
close.
it was an unusual friendship, to say the least.
I'm guessing your bond probably would have grew a lot closer if things didn't turn out the way it did. You think you guys would have been more like close comrades?
I think so. The, I'm sure you're wondering who he was. This is actually the man that killed Cypher.
Well, that took me by surprise.
Yes, well, he saved us the trouble of curing his curse with silver.
I'm guessing him and Cypher had some history back then or something, or...
Apparently, this this guy turned Cypher's body to ash in a fit of rage.
So
But
why
that
do all this for him? Wasn't he your companion?
he was, but it had more to do with his companions that kind of opened that door for friendship. It, it was an unusual lot, to say the least.
I see. You know, when I was sitting there in that jail cell, I can only feel probably what you're feeling. Every single one of my comrades going down one by one. Not knowing if I'll make it out there alive or if I'll ever get revenge. It's hard.
he puts his hand on your shoulder.
But as long as you still have the friends out there in Fandolin, I think it's worth waking up to every day to strive to fight for. That's what I'm doing, at least.
I do suppose there's some merit in that.
You know, I used to think that every day I would just wake up and I would wonder, is this the day I'm gonna die? This world. Keep asking myself, what kind of world is this place? Every single damn day I wake up, and I have to think about whether or not if I'm gonna die or someone else is gonna die close to me. It makes me feel like... It makes me just want to long for a world where there are no gods. Seems as though the gods here just have fun with whatever mortals they see fit. And then they just go fuck off somewhere else. Sorry, I got a little bit too overboard there.
No, you're not far off the mark. Does seem to be that way. They intervene when it
Oh, Winston.
suits them and only them.
Are we just some type of plaything to them? Something to make them laugh? I don't know. Feels like we're just amusement. With all these cultists. Cult here, there. All doing the damn things for their gods just because their god said so. To take away a person's life. You know, it makes me think. What's the point of it all? Do we even really call them gods?
Hmm. Each one has their own
I know I'm
requirements. Some good, some bad.
You see Vin as he looks up towards the sky.
You know, I keep thinking about that. If there's so many goddamn good gods, why don't they do anything about the ones that are bad? Is there some type of balance thing that they're supposed to be bringing about?
Perhaps they're the playthings of something even bigger.
Vin shakes his head.
Starting to actually make me wonder if I truly went in the right path. However, this oath I did take. I swore this oath upon myself. It's not a good oath, but it's something that I'll keep with me. Always strike harm into those who do harm unto others. That's the way I live. And that's the way I'll die. I wonder if that's the way he lived.
As he looks down at the grave that you guys built for Cain.
He did live for vengeance. Unfortunately, he never quite made it there.
You see Vin as he, one of the first times that he turns around and like, you see a half smile as he looks at you.
Guess I may be going out the same way, huh?
I think that's the fate of everyone who lives by the sword. But then, experience has taught me that's the fate for many who don't, too.
Well, all I know is that we just gotta keep pushing day by day. Until our body withers away and becomes one. Back to where we came from. Dust to dust. Not sure what our fate is from there, but all I know is that I can strive to do better every single day. That's about it, though.
You almost sound like an adherent of Maliki.
Another god, huh?
Yes, but one that doesn't ask for much.
That's a god I'd like to meet. In person.
Indeed.
You see that he, after he gets done with from shoveling, he kind of just like wipes the dirt off his hands.
Well, that's that. Want to leave anything before you go?
I'll
Flowers or anything to give them.
I'm gonna drop in the seeds that I gathered from some of the trees in Phandalin, drop them into the grave.
Huh. When'd you get those?
I didn't feel much like celebrating, so I thought I'd gather something that Shantia might appreciate. Not that Kane was a believer, but someone close to both of us was.
I'm sure whatever is out there, they appreciate what you're doing.
He then takes his sword as he's holding his hilt, and he turns like his back towards you.
I'm going back to Phandalin. Take care, Grizzly.
You too, Ben. Thanks for the help.
And then starts to walk away. Anything else you like to do?
Say a prayer to Shantia over the grave. It's not a true consecration, but the best I can do.
Yep. Prayers. Do you say your prayers? You feel as though, yes, perhaps this is the best you can do. Though the feeling starts to hit you in the back of your head, asking, is this all that I could have done? Could things have turned out differently? And under what circumstances? Those sayings start playing in your mind like a recording, because that's all Grizzly can think about. And so we head towards the home base. I'm assuming you guys all like Zeno, Alora, and Wall went back to the home base, right?
Right.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right. So see Sildar. In 1 second. Let me bring up Grizzly in a second. So, as you guys see Sildar, he puts his hand on his one hand on his hip, and he looks at you guys.
Oh, I see you guys are back already. All in one piece, huh?
That's right. The adventure wasn't too rough on us, thankfully. How have you been holding up?
I've been good. Just, wanted to shoot something I made for you guys. By the way, where's your friend at?
Grizz is
The gruff man.
preoccupied with something at the moment. He'll be back soon.
In that case, here, follow me to the mess hall.
Sure.
Oh, shoot. I actually closed it down. Hold up. Feel free to move my token.
Yep. No problem. As you guys follow him into the mess hall, you see plates laid out. Uh, what looks to be food, as you see 4 plates out. Sildar turns to you guys.
Oh wait, I was talking about Sildar the whole entire time.
So I laid these out for you guys. You guys are more than welcome to eat as much as you want.
Oh, thank you so much.
In the meantime,
Very
Grizzly,
kind of
you
you.
catch up as well.
Here, just it's from the catch today. It's just I seasoned it as something I learned from my daughter, and it's just a simple bread bun, homemade.
Nothing could look better after a long day of traveling. Thank you, sir. By the way, we haven't heard much about your daughter. We haven't. I
Oh,
don't think.
well, come on in. I'll tell you more about her.
See, it's
What did I hear? Sounds like somebody's on the docks. For a second.
Could be Grizz.
Hey there. I made us some food. If you want some, I'd be more than willing to give to you as well.
I appreciate it.
You guys must be hungry after a long day's worth of fighting cultists.
Yes, this is much appreciated.
so
Mhm.
he smiles and he says,
And she's not really my daughter. She's a daughter I adopted a long time ago. You know, I picked her up when I was around in my 30s. It was around the time I was deep into being a sellsword. And I would take on missions. I would occasionally sometimes leave her in the care of a sitter, but she would always have a smile on her face. It seems as though, the older you get, the more you want to do, the more you feel as though you want to show people that that you love them. My adopted daughter, as I kept getting older, she said that I couldn't live off being a sellsword, so I might as well learn a different type of way to make money or how to survive. So she taught me how to actually cook some food, surprisingly. I will say, though, being a sellsword isn't something that just leaves you as you get older. The older you get, you feel as though you have a duty until you're dead. It was my mistake, though.
you see, he looks to the side a little bit and he looks down, almost like at his what he's wearing. Is he looks like he's wearing like some commoner type clothing.
You, my daughter. I told her that I was coming to Phandalin to assist, to help Harbin Wester with the dragon and everything else, but he, was things just went crazy from there on out. Before I actually went, she bought me a new set of armor, using the money she saved up. She was supposed to save it for her own wedding, but she actually used it to buy me some armor.
That's a wonderful story.
On the way,
Sorry, go
yeah,
ahead.
that's where the happiness just ends from there. As I was traveling on the way to Fandolin, I was attacked by a bunch of goblins and bugbears. I thought I still had it in me to fight all of them, but I couldn't do anything. Wanted them to kill me right then and there. But instead, they laughed and they took my armor. They took everything I had. We went back to Fandolin and told Harbin about the attack. But all Harbin did was just laugh, saying that the last thing he would need is someone who would be defeated by measly goblins.
What a
Terrible.
bastard.
What a terrible attitude.
What a bastard.
Oh, no, he's right. What's a guy like me doing trying to fight? Trying to be adventurous like you guys.
It's not true. You're very capable.
You see him as he shakes his head.
You still have a great strength.
Capable. And what type of strength is that?
It's your honor. You still have it in your character.
I don't know how much honor I have left. You know, I never told my daughter what happened. She sends me letters every now and then. Santi brings it over and, she thinks that I'm still down here working for Harbin Wester. She asked me how fares the armor. And I don't have the heart to tell her. I lost something so valuable, I don't know what to do.
Help look for your armor. I think it's still out there.
It's been months. Ever since that drow saved me. The ones you guys called Valamin. Said it was gone. Who knows where those damn goblins and hobgoblins went towards. Maybe in some other time I'll find it. But for now, I'm just glad I have my life.
So we're glad you managed to survive as well. But we will keep a lookout for your precious gift from your daughter.
I appreciate it. Also, not sure if Don John told you guys, but I'll go ahead and say it. Did he tell you guys he's a harper?
I think he told us some stories from back in the day.
Gotcha. Yeah. Seems as though I'm always caught up in some other people's crap. Seems as though the Harper's wanting me to become mayor instead of Harbin.
Here, here.
Mayor?
I think you'd have a great character to be mayor.
Yeah, I think you would run that better than Harbin Weston. Can't do any worse than him.
But is it something that you want?
He looks down.
You know, I don't have my sword or my shield or my breastplate. Who knows? I know the Harpers want what they want. But it's time I start thinking about what I want. Besides,
Indeed.
how long can Harbin be mayor? He's been mayor his whole life here.
Something about him
Some
seems
things start
suspicious,
changing around here.
for sure.
There's nothing suspicious about Harbin at all. He's always been a selfish, self-loathing piece of crap individual. But since his father was the one who made all the money around here from a long time ago, and Fandolin and brought all the miners, he's in charge of the place. He's also the reason why half the anchorites of Talos are causing issues around here as well. It's not because of him, actually, it's because of his dad. Long time ago, back when I was a
Mhm.
young lad, bunch of anchorites, from what I was told from stories, they tried to make a deal with his father over some land. Well, let's put it in the way that Harbin's Harbin's father did make that deal, but from the slip of their noses, Harbin, dad had it in the contract to where that land actually belonged to him. They were done living there for 10 years. So he pushed them all out as he hired a bunch of sellswords and mercenaries to kill them and pushed them to the far ends of the Neverwinter woods. It's only natural that their kids would garner hatred for Fandolin and most of the other humans alike.
See.
Those are the stories I heard when I was a child, though. But let me not ramble too long. Please, go ahead and enjoy the food.
Thank you. I hope that maybe there's a way for Harbin to change. It's never too late.
I'm sure you'll make Vanillin great again.
You know,
Sorry.
I actually think that man may just be a devil in disguise instead of an actual human. He'll
Indeed.
get what he needs coming to him in the future.
I hope so.
He nods his head at you.
Anyways, you guys have a good night.
Yes, you too.
You
Thank you.
too. Take care.
So he leaves and goes back, you see, into his home humble abode. What are you guys doing? Just finishing up your food?
Yeah, for the most
Steve?
part.
Been a long day.
Indeed. I'm all out of spells. Let's hope nothing else happens.
Forgot to mention this actually. I was speaking to the cows. They
Oh yeah.
they talk. They talk. Crazy how I say it like that. Then I was like, yeah, I was talking to the cows. They also told me about that cloud. It seems like they're aware that that cloud is not normal.
Yes, I think that was our next destination. How about Falcon? Is that still the case?
Probably. I think we should probably check it out. I mean, if the cows are talking about it, then probably something dangerous going on. uh, oh yeah, and I went to the miners exchange, Picohalia, and
As
she seemed
soon as Zeno says that, Grizzly, you see something in Zeno's pocket lighting up and turning red.
Uh, Zeno? What? What is that?
oh, it's a gift that was given to me.
Looks very pretty.
Zeno, your pocket is spiraling out of control. And you guys see immediately from the middle of Zeno's pocket a demon form in the middle of Zeno and everybody else. As you see this horse looking individual come out from it.
That
I
is the
panicked.
strangest STD I've
finally.
ever seen.
Hmm.
Zeno?
So, hello?
Hello there.
Wait. It's
Hello.
not you. It's not you either. And it's not you. Ah, there you are.
Huh?
As he looks at Wall.
Oh boy.
Wall's got his like face like, what the fuck? And Wall realizes, oh shit, I'm in a corner.
Finally. Well then, if I come to the contractual agreement, I am here to kill you, sir. Is your name Wall?
Wait a minute. Contract to kill Wall?
This is your blood, it looks like.
Wait, a contract
This is
for
how I'm able to
whom?
trace it you.
Uh,
Oh no, can't tell you. It's strictly business. However, I am willing to not kill you if you pay up a good amount of money.
Hypothetically, if I was this Wall person, how much would it be?
I know it's you. Your blood is tied to you, which is on the contract.
I know, but again, I was just asking in hypotheticals.
I'm going to bed. No, I'm kidding.
Let's get this over with. A duel to the death. Me and you. Unless you pay up.
How much would you like?
Let's see, we're gonna go with, I need 4,000 gold.
That seems a bit pricey.
Got
Maybe your friends wouldn't care. You know, they wouldn't mind passing up a few gold pieces, isn't that right?
I've got 250 platinum here. If anyone can add 150 to that, that'd be
I
enough.
can add 150.
I don't usually use gold for anything.
I don't really use it much either, and Zeno's not exactly greedy about gold either. He likes being
mean,
paid, but principle, not the money.
Wall says to everybody, like, I mean, I can't ask you to pay for me. I do have some money on me, but it's not fair.
Not to worry, we have a home base. It's a generous
Yeah,
gift.
and I'd rather not start a fight here.
How did you even get acquainted with this thing, Zeno?
I have no idea. I was given this knife by Halia, and he just popped out.
It's like Halia might be more than she seems.
Are you that much of an idiot?
All right, I'll put 250 on the table next to Zeno.
You barbarian who keeps getting tea from the woman who summoned me?
Why? Well, why? I just meet her for tea.
Wait, why did I get a contract from her?
Anyways,
I don't even think I've met her.
details. Anyway, pay up.
All right, here. There's a lower's change, and then Zeno will take out 150 platinum pieces in front of the table as well.
Well, at least let me give.
Okay, so how much did you
Oh, Laura
How
how
put
much
two.
did you give Aurelia? 250?
Yeah, sorry, I ran to the bathroom for a sec. 250.
All right, 250, and then Zeno, you put down how much?
150.
150.
4,000. Yeah.
All right. So that's 4,000. So you see him, he shakes the change a little bit, and he's like,
That's the 4,000. I kind of wish you guys didn't have it. I kind of want to get into a fight a little bit. But yeah, the deal's a deal. Anyways, you guys look beat up anyway. Wouldn't have survived against me. I bid you all adieu.
Wait, before you leave, what's going on with Halia? Why'd you come out the dagger she gave me?
And what languages are due?
That's some real questions.
Adieu is something we say down there in Avernus to each other. You know, adieu. But
you see a smile comes up on his face when you ask that question.
2,000 more gold pieces and I'll tell you.
I don't have any more money.
I
That's all
have
mine.
I have 76 platinum and 1,000 gold.
He
Still not
wanted
enough.
How much was that? 1,700?
2,000? 1,700, yeah.
Oh, I could give you 300 gold pieces. Why not? I'm not doing much with it anyway.
Do you think this guy's related to Ella?
You see the
You're trying to save
you
up
see
for Avernus
the mouth
Mansion.
drops. You see the mouth drops on this devil as he's literally flabbergasted that you guys are actually bringing the actual amount of gold up to give him.
Holy shit. Yeah, I'll take that.
So
Alright.
who's giving up? So
I'll
you're
give-
giving up all the rest of your gold.
Yeah, and platinum. So I have 0 platinum, and I'll have 39 gold left.
I
So
put
that
in-
was give me a second. So that was 1,000.
I'm giving it, yeah.
76. So you had 76. So that's 760 gold plus your 1,000 and 1,013. Whatever. So okay, so you spent 1,760.
Yeah, I have 39 gold left.
Okay, okay. Who's paying for the rest?
I'll pay for the rest. I'll put in the 240. I just took out 300, but I'm gonna add 60
Okay.
back onto my thing.
Okay.
Maybe this will help you retire from being a devil for hire.
I will say, if you guys actually did fight these guys at this level, you guys probably get TPK'd because you guys are hurt and you guys are like haven't even taken a long rest.
Yeah.
You could tell like this guy is actually like not someone who you want to fuck with. Coming from Avernus. All right, so you pay that gold. You pay that gold. So he begins to like just rub the bottom of his chin.
Since you guys were so generous enough, fine, I'll tell you. Halimir works for the Zentarum. Halia has been playing you guys like fools since the beginning. Especially you, idiot.
As he talks to Zeno.
I mean, it was really good tea, and I had a nice discussion with her.
You see,
What
from
was
what
your
they told
shock?
me, as I also asked him about the conversation, this idiot over here in the corner followed a caravan all the way up to a certain spot where wherever it was, I don't know, but the Zentarum group didn't like that. So they sent assassins after him. Let alone after each failure, the first failure, the second failure, and then the third failure, that's when they decided to hire me and make a contractual agreement.
I see.
If I may, I don't know if he even realizes why he's being targeted. I don't know if he learned anything from following them.
That's not the point. The point is, he continued to follow them, and they don't know that. He does seem like an idiot to me, but they'd rather deal with their clients in a way where they won't tell anything ever.
I mean, they shot a ballista at me. I was just riding my horse.
There you were. That's exactly what you were doing.
Is there some way that they could leave us alone?
Leave us alone, leave you alone.
Well, they don't know where you live. Simply because I was supposed to kill you.
I trust the secret is
I
safe
always tell
then.
them I killed you.
That's only gonna last until we
However,
go to
that's gonna be
Phandalin.
another 1,000 gold.
I mean, they're gonna see me anyway. I'll be in public at some point.
Not unless I take your Ahalia myself. If you feel my drift.
But then won't they wonder about what happened with her?
Nah, I'll take the hit. I like you guys. You pay me good money.
Now that I think about it, she must have been the one responsible for all the shenanigans, too.
In town, like in the hotel.
Oh, you're finally finding out. Guess you don't have half a brain after all.
Well, we need
We'll
to
say,
protect
though,
the town.
That hit is gonna cost 1,000 gold if you want me to take care of her. Nice, clean, and easy.
Wall looks at the others.
Well, don't have any more money, but I don't know.
I'm
Maybe it
broke.
might give some poetic justice to confront her yourself.
Yeah,
But
maybe,
if we can find her in town again.
yeah, maybe next time we come into town. I mean, technically, she doesn't know that this guy popped out yet, right? So, you know,
Maybe.
yeah. So if you come back into town, it wouldn't be too weird. Maybe we can go and visit her, and you can talk to yourself, Wall. Maybe you can clip your name and show that you're as dumb as me.
Did you just call yourself dumb? I think you're pretty bright, Zeno.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
It does take a level of intelligence to realize how dumb you are.
I look towards
What's the verdict, guys?
if you don't what was your name?
Don't worry about it.
I was going to ask you if you're willing to work for gold. I'm sure we'll come across more gold shortly. Maybe we could pay you to help us.
Help you doing what exactly?
If what you say is true about this person, she's a threat to the village. And even beyond that, we're dealing with other
Alamia
situations.
is barely a threat to the village.
Sounds like she's a threat to you
The
more than
Zentarum
anything.
isn't a threat to the village. You're a threat to her.
You say that, but look at all the lives lost because of her.
You see the devil as he lowers his axe and he looks at Grizzly and Alora.
This guy is your companion.
Yes, that's right.
Anyways, like I was saying, did you want me to kill the bitch or not?
But by any chance, how much would it cost you to kill a dragon?
I don't know if that's possible.
He begins to literally sigh.
Kill a dragon?
There's been a dragon
like-
terrorizing these parts.
No. I could kill a dragon for you. You got 100,000 gold?
I don't, but surely there's a good Samaritan out there that might be willing to help, maybe. I can't say for certain, but I want to believe. If we do come across 100,000 gold, you would be willing to do it?
Hey, stupid. I just came out from a fiery, flaming dagger from the depths of hell itself. That's what he says to you.
I'm not good at this negotiating thing. You know what? I'll let you three figure it out. I'm just gonna go sit and eat these leftovers.
No, wait, we don't have any more money, Mr. Demon guy.
Well then, if that's the case, good luck. If Holly ever sees you again, who knows, she may summon someone else even stronger than me next time.
Well, that's
Hopefully
Wolf's
this
problem.
idiot doesn't carry something like that again.
Well, now we know.
As
Thank
he's
you so
looking at
much.
Zeno.
I mean, she was very convincing.
You need to start thinking with your head and not with your dick, sir.
I'll try to remember that.
I'll drink to that.
And within an instant, you see a pluming smoke of ash just, and the devil is gone.
Zeno just sits back down and continues eating. So that was crazy.
I can't say I expected all that.
Now we know
Oh man.
clear is not something shady in your past, it's just your own actions since you joined us. That's why you're being targeted.
Yeah. I love your brother, but I'm not willing to die for you. Especially when you go to those heights.
I would never ask you to die for me for that. Either way, I didn't think they would be angry at me for such a little thing. I mean, goodness.
Plus, I kind of want to keep getting invited to Halia's, tea invitations. So, yeah.
You really love her, don't you,
This man said,
Zeno?
"I'm gonna keep going back there."
Hey, it's pretty good tea, she brews up a really good,
Jeez.
cup of tea.
He's
I-
reconnoitering.
Oh,
Keep
Actually,
your
oh
friends
my
close and
god.
enemies closer.
Well, if the route's a little more dangerous, I guess I should go on to the forest to the other person.
maybe I should avoid going to Phandalin for a bit. Let them think something happened with me.
Oh yeah.
Now that I
That would
think,
have been this man makes 4 attacks in 1 turn.
Oh, I
Is
was
that
not gonna
all?
fight that dude.
Oh wow.
I was like, damn. This doesn't want to kill me, just Wall. Let's get another part number.
Wall's dead, but it's okay. We
Oh
got a new
shit.
crib.
So do I still have the dagger? Or that thing just
What
broke
the
apart
fuck?
when he came out.
It exploded. It broke apart when it came out.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah.
It would have been really funny if I sold it and then all of a sudden somebody said the name and they just popped out.
You would have been like, what the fuck? But I'm surprised you didn't make any type of checks or anything when Holly was gifting you stuff, or like I was like, this man's just gonna take that shit. Okay.
I told you, man. Jenna was not thinking about that. He's just like, I saved your life. Yeah. Thanks.
Oh my god.
If this was Roshi, I would have rolled for. I was like, damn, I should insight check that. But like, nah. Zeno's too he's down bad right now. He's yeah.
Jesus Cristo, man. Oh god.
I
Okay,
mean
so
now Zeno has to go back now to at least, talk about it and over tea. One more time at least.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe
so you
you can
guys
convince her to like not do this anymore. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
You're charismatic.
So after such an event happened in that sporadic moment, you guys continue to eat your breakfast after making the deal with the devil based on the careless mistakes of Zeno and Wall.
Careless mistakes. That didn't hurt me.
And
That's all Wall's fault.
I mean, it's our fault.
so, as you guys get some meaningful rest, the day from night slowly becomes morning. And as you guys wake up, you guys hear a knock on the door. All of you begin to wake. Who opens the door?
I'll open it.
If it's the horse demon, tell them to go away.
Oh, you.
As you open it, you see Santi.
Oh, hey, Zeno.
Hey, Santi.
Hey,
Hello.
Laura.
You want to come in?
Grizzly. Wall.
Hello.
Sure.
Oh,
Sorry, sorry to, like, intrude this early in the morning, but, here, I got a letter for you guys. It's from
Oh.
Falcon.
He was able to send a letter through all of this? To that big cloud over there? Did you brave going through that yourself?
Actually. I actually went through it myself, and, well, it's kind of a weird thing. The storms pick up heavier when you start to get towards his place, but that's about it. Once you leave his vicinity, it simply goes away.
Well, I'm glad you were safe getting through that. Let's open up this letter and see
Not a
what's in it.
problem.
So, as you open up the letter, it is from Falcon. And it says,
Bring your asses here. I'm willing to pay you anyway. Come ASAP.
Pretty sure that's what we were planning to do. We just needed
Yeah.
a rest.
Yeah, just need to rest.
It must be bad if Falcon's asking for help.
This
Yeah.
is true.
let's see.
Not something that we can pay our way out of.
Did you guys all take a long rest? Everybody needs to take a long rest, guys.
Oh, okay. Bless.
Oh yeah, we should probably remove the global bonus for saving throws.
Yeah.
Yep. Everybody removes those global bonuses, please. Go to attributes, little cogwheel, all the way down at the bottom left.
Gonna miss you +3.
Alright, that's done for me.
Yep, same here.
Did you do it, Nahum?
I'm doing it right now. And it's gone.
All right. So, you guys going to head towards Falcon's Lodge?
Yep.
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 Let's do it.
All right. Give me a second.
Time to make that money back.
Yes. Let's make that money back.
Grizz is like, yeah, because you guys gave all your money. I didn't give shit.
It's like I don't do anything if I just keep buying potions from Ella, making her richer.
Oh yeah, by the way, Wall, I'll just let you know. Yeah, she did give you those potions, by the way. I forgot to give that to you.
Oh, okay.
Because she had to create those potions. So those are the superior potions. You put that in your inventory.
Excellent.
I forgot. Did I get my potions or no? Did I get that last time?
Yeah, you got yours. Yeah.
Okay.
The only one she had to reverse for was Wall. She gave
Okay.
you yours first, and she had to make Wall.
Right.
And Wall, you have a plus on yours because yours heal for 50.
Hey.
Since you gave Ella a little extra.
Awesome. Gonna need it.
She tried her best on these ones. All right. So you guys say your partings to Santi and to Sildar as well, and you guys head straight north towards the Neverwinter woods. Give me a second. So, you guys are back on the world map.
Have you noticed the giant wagon is in the middle of the ocean? On the map.
There
It just
is.
glides across the water.
I've noticed that a couple of times, but I didn't know if that was intentional.
No, that was I think Anders' wagon that I forgot to just delete.
Ander needs to learn to
Oh,
drive.
that's great. Literally. All right, so you guys head towards the Neverwinter Woods. I need somebody to roll me a 1d4. Who is he gonna be?
I'll do it.
Right.
Not lucky that.
Well, we don't know what it is.
Oh, it's bad. It's really bad.
Yeah, probably.
As you guys continue and you get a little bit halfway towards the Neverwinter Woods, you're still on the path that trails towards the north, towards Cornberry. Still on the Tribord Trail, right before you get off to go into that wood area where Falcon's Hunting Lodge is. You guys see something peculiar. As you see a nobleman with a broken cart. You see two of them. One looks a little bit younger than the other one. The younger one has brown hair, and he looks quite dashing. Short brown hair, elegant, aristocratic clothing. The other one is full white hair, and he looks a little bit more stern. He's wearing a bluish and whitish garb, he doesn't seem to pay you no attention. The younger one, however, waves at you guys. What do you guys do?
Shall we go over to see what's going on?
We can always
Or
just keep
approach
going
with
by them and
caution?
not say. Yeah, we could just skip them, not say anything. We don't have to help them.
But it's the right thing to do. Surely we can help. It shouldn't take very long, right?
Can't be worse than sleeping with the enemy. Just kidding.
You're not wrong.
Sleeping with the enemy.
I mean, enemy. That's not our enemy. That's one specific person's enemy.
That's
Oh.
true. If you're okay with innocent women being poached. But
I'll move over towards the nobles, cautiously, but
All right.
aware.
So
But
you see one of the nobles as he looks at you.
Ah, good fellow.
good day
Would
to
you
you.
mind helping us? Our carriage seems to be caught in this nasty mud. That's been going on because of the whole storm in that area.
Is that all? It's simply stuck.
Yes, that's correct. I don't want to get dirty in there, and it seems as though the horses don't seem to be moving at all. Would you mind? I'd pay you well, and I do have a certain gift I don't mind giving people.
Very well. Let's see what we can do. I want to take a look at the wagon
you-
wheels, make sure, how deep in the mud are they? All that.
they seemed they seem to be or like it actually is stuck in their a good rut. It's gonna take a good push. When it is a good push, you feel as though, judging from your keen eye, that you may actually need some help from Zeno or Wall to do so.
I'll look back at Zeno and Wall and kind of wave them over.
I'm gonna go over there. Yeah, let me help you with
You
that.
see one of the other the older gentleman. He kind of like looks over at you guys and he kind of scoffs to his companion, and he doesn't make it sound like he doesn't try to hide what he's saying.
Do we really need help from these guys? Honestly, we should be back in Baldur's Gate, or soon. We keep talking about Lord Gortash.
Do you guys say anything to that?
No.
No, I'm just gonna ignore this guy's attitude and. Is there, looking to
Gotcha.
the sides of the road, is there anything that looks like we could use it as a lever, or perhaps even something to get under the wheels to give them more traction?
Yes, you do feel as though you guys can get enough traction under the wheels to sort of lift it and sort of push it at the same time. And maybe you may need somebody to direct the horse to move at the exact same time in doing so. Someone with preferred animal handling, and that will make the job a lot easier.
Hmm. Anyone
Laura,
have
how
good
good are
animal
you at handling
handling?
animals?
Passive 13.
That's
I have
better.
I have a passive 17, and I can speak with animals as well.
Okay. I can help push. So I've got a 12 string.
I'll also help push.
Don't mind my aristocratic friend, by the way. Apologies for him. He seems to be in a bit of a rut. That's what's been going on in Baldur's Gate lately. But it means nothing to you guys. But I appreciate the help on this. Just let us know when you're ready.
So Baldur's Gate is back? Last we heard it had disappeared.
Oh, my friend, that is Ulturel that was gone. And it is still gone as of right now.
Ah, I see.
Honestly, with all the refugees running about, this is the reason why Baldur's Gate has been all the craze lately. Everybody seems to be flocking over there. And then they speak about, I don't know, people talking about Lord Gortash, who is trying to take over. But, you know, that's another subject matter. I'll let you do what you need to do, though.
So, are we clear what we need to do with the wagon?
Yep, I push.
I'll push also.
So who's pushing?
I'll push as well.
Guess
I'll
all three of
push.
us.
Yeah.
All right. So give me a second. Is this it? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. What? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. First, we're gonna do strength. Let's go. Roll. I don't know why walls didn't show up. Oh yeah. Everybody shows up.
Impressive, sir.
Oh my
Push!
god.
Push.
Oh my god. Nice. Let's see, Laura.
All right.
The dice
Ability check? A strength check?
on the screen.
Athletics
Oh,
check.
It's on the
Oh,
screen.
oh, oh,
You
oh,
should
oh,
see it.
sorry. Oh, no. Oh, okay. There we go. Bam. Okay. Hopefully that's enough.
So you feel as though it's kind of light as you see the two barbarian brothers literally pushing. You feel as though you're slightly helping. You feel as though you're making it a lot easier. Grizzly, I need excuse me. How the hell do I get rid of this damn thing? Hold on. Why won't this thing end on my screen? What? Is it already close this? Let me see something. Give me a second, guys. Oh, I guess it is broke. It's supposed to go away, actually. Damn it! Ripper. Yeah, because it won't go away. Let me refresh. Damn it, I can't believe this thing fucked up. What was the error message? Let me read that. What wanted it to do? What it's supposed to do? You're accessing a file which is not in use. All right, fuck that. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna restart. So you guys can just log in, log back out. Hold on. Okay. All right, it's back up. You guys can log in. So you gotta close down the client and bring it back up.
Easy.
All right, I'm back in.
Nice. All right. So wait till everybody else gets down there. All right. So while you're doing that, so Matt, just go ahead and give me an animal handling check.
All right. Just straight up, I'm using talk with beasts or speak with animals as well to talk to the horses.
Okay. Yeah. So you're talking to them and just telling them what you need them to do. Yeah. Just go ahead and still give me that animal handling because yeah, let's see if they listen to you. They prove to be quite stubborn horses. Seems as though the carriage is picked up by the barbarians, but the horses just aren't listening.
Oh,
Is
this is
something
gonna be...
wrong, good sir?
No, not a problem at all. And God, I hate to waste a stupid spell slot on animal friendship. Uh, one sec. How many horses?
Two.
2 horses.
Yeah, there's 2 horses.
All right. So I'll cast animal friendship
All right.
since I'm not a level 2 cleric yet.
I don't think a horse. All right. So you cast animal friendship, and they just fail anyway. Yeah, they fail. So you've charmed them. You can try your animal handling again with advantage. And add a
Nay,
+5 to
nay,
that.
nay, 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 and +5 to that.
Uh, yep. And the horses willingly agree with whatever it is you just said. However, they liked it, and you see the carriage starts to move, and it moves out of the dirt. And you see the aristocratic men quite pleased at the results. The young gentleman turns around as he lifts his head over.
Ugh, I appreciate your concern for this. Thank you so much, young man. You're adventurers, is that right?
By circumstance, yes.
Indeed.
Let me ask all of you something, and from my companion himself. What is a good quality of a good leader?
I would say honor.
Hmm. No, no, no.
Just simply honor?
You need wisdom. It doesn't do to just know something
Wisdom.
or to do something. You need to know why and when.
Yes, but you also have to have the character to use that wisdom properly for the
No,
right
that's
reasons.
inbuilt to wisdom.
Hmm.
I agree.
The older gentleman starts to speak.
You said wisdom, is that right?
That is correct.
Not strength or power, but wisdom.
That is correct.
And you feel as though that this wisdom is able to overcome all the odds of what a strong and powerful leader may have.
I think in most circumstances, yes.
You adventurers surprise me day by day. I think what he means to say is, you've shown us a different aspect of what we were originally leaning on in what we want for a leader for Baldur's Gate. We will take your word of advice and your answer into consideration. But I appreciate the help in getting this carriage out. As as I stated earlier, here, a reward for you guys.
He tosses 400 gold in a bag. And he says,
So here, I don't need this anymore. You're more than welcome to take it. It's to the Sharon's Caress. A really good brothel in Baldur's Gate. If you show them the pass, you can go in them in an amount of times as you want to.
Brothel, you say?
Grizzly looks over at Zeno.
Huh. Thank you, kind sir.
Sure thing. Just know that it's a limited amount of times, but only for 1 year. So, please be delighted to enjoy yourself as much as possible. Also, I hope that you are using protection while you're in there. You may need it.
Nothing Vin can't cure.
You really want Vin laying on hands
Yeah,
down
that's-
there?
If it burns, yes.
Well then, I appreciate you guys for the help. Seems as though we're gonna take our money and go. We may leave Baldur's Gate. Simply after what you stated, young man, about the whole wisdom thing. Lord Gortash certainly is powerful, but I'm not sure if he has all the wisdom that he needs. Especially counting on all these manufactured knights that he's been producing instead of actually hiring the city's watch. The Flaming Fist seems to be going out of business now that he's been procuring all of these mechanical substances, but I digress. It has nothing to do with you guys up here, and I am just ranting.
Not at all. It's
Without
good to hear
further
about what's going
ado-
on.
Absolutely. Take care, and have a good day.
Safe travels. Shantia guide your way.
They give you a nod. So who got the 400 gold?
I just assume it's split
You
between
guys want
all
to
of
split
us.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can split it.
Sure.
All right.
100 each.
All right.
Sounds
All
good.
right. So the nobles leave. And if you want to find out more about what the hell he's talking about, play Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking of I didn't want to say. I
Because this
finished
takes
one
place the exact same
playthrough.
time Baldur's Gate 3 is taking place. Well, this game takes place 6 months before Baldur's Gate 3 takes place.
Oh,
Yeah. This and Descendant to Avernus. So, you guys continue along your way, going towards Falcon's Lodge. The trail seems to darken a bit, due with the thunder and lightning spreading around. However, you guys actually seem to make it to Falcon's Lodge in one piece. Thanks to Grizzly's survival, no checks had to be made.
This place looks different.
So, as you guys arrive at the front, you are greeted by none other than Corwin, who sees that it's you guys, and he invites you all in. He tells you guys that the master will be with you in a few moments. As you guys wait around 5 minutes, you guys see Falcon as he walks outside the door. Same facial expression as usual, never smiling. He looks out and sees you all.
You know, I would say it's been a long time. But it hasn't. Leonid. You guys see what's going on here, right?
As you look up, you see thunder clouds and rain.
Appears to be Galistar's handiworks, I would assume.
None other than that.
But
He stops for a brief moment and looks at Wall.
either Cypher was killed or you lost him. What happened?
He was killed.
I see. Well, it doesn't take a detective to find that out. Also, it doesn't take a detective to find out that you guys were the ones who killed those Neverwinter Nights. Sorry, not Neverwinter Nights. The Waterdeep Nights in Neverwinter Woods.
It is true.
I won't ask why, but I'm guessing it was probably Cypher's big mouth that said something that started them off. Did I hit the nail?
Close enough. The knights were trying to force conscript us under threat of imprisonment, and Cypher didn't like that.
So instead of running, you guys killed them?
No, they shot first. Even if it was a warning shot. And there was another drow involved that did the initial killing that made them angry.
Good.
You see, he puts his hands on his hips and he just shakes his head, looking down.
You know, I could give a shit less about Cypher or and what happened with those knights. However, because of what you guys did, put me more into a conundrum than what was supposed to happen. You see, when I went down the Waterdeep to expose the so-called orcs acting like nobles, the people who hold the power there have the system there by the balls. As I went to go tell them, it seems as though they didn't want to hear my story as to why. They gave suspicion to believe that I was the one who gave the orders for you guys to kill those men. Sounds stupid enough, but how it happened next to my house. They blame me for the incident. Said that I housed you guys. You want to know who gave them the details? It was Ray Dara.
Of course it was.
You see, Eredrick, Drefna, Galistar, Ray Dara, they're all part of the same family. The Furalai Stormsword family. Furalai Stormsword is she is, how do I say, one of the most powerful houses in Waterdeep. Half-orc woman. Though I'm not sure if I would even call her a half-orc by her standards. Looks to be more human instead. Her and the Count have been pulling some strings lately. And this is the reason why all the anchorites of Talos have been seeking revenge against me. Seems as though I killed a little bit too many of their people in the past. And this incident didn't help either. So, I need you guys to do something for me. I need you guys to go north. I'll mark it on your map. But Drefna has told me that some of her scouts have found out where this storm is being conjured from. I need you guys to go over there, see what's going on, and stop it. I'll pay you in the meantime.
It's something I need to do. Otherwise, I would do it myself. Seems simple enough.
Very well. Drethna and her people, they're safe.
Well, that's the thing. One of our scouts went over there, then never returned back. Drefna wanted to go, but I told her not to. Hence the idea that you guys would be more than willing to help, since you guys like to save people and try to stop all these types of things happening in Phandalin. Like I said, I'll be willing to pay you guys in half the amount of gold, as I do have it. You'll be helping out me and helping out Drefna and her clan. Understood.
Very well.
Yeah, sure.
Good. Allow me to go back inside and I'll get my map.
So, he goes back inside. And you guys can tell it's kind of cloudy and he goes back inside with Corwin and Penn, and they go get a map as they try to figure out where exactly they put it. As you guys stay outside for a little bit, you notice that the rain has stopped. You look up and you see a spinning vortex in one spot. Seems peculiar. However, immediately you see a lightning bolt conjure up straight from the sky, and you see almost like a person floating in the air. He looks down at you guys.
Mortals. Where is Falcon?
So he's called us mortals. Does this deity, or does this guy resemble any of the known representations of any deities?
Give me a religion check or history check. Any one of you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Might as well, we should all do it then at that point.
Yeah.
Alora,
Thank you, Alara.
No.
you have somewhat heard of this being. Prince of the elemental plane of air. Shadow of the Four Winds, the Howling Hatred, Yon Bin, an evil elemental.
Venerable Yon Bin. It seems. The for what are you seeking Falcon out for?
Not ask questions, mortal. Where is Falcon?
Is he not? Is he not in the vicinity?
Enough questions. Enough!
A shockwave courses through everybody's body. I need everyone to give me a Constitution saving throw.
I can't pass that. If it's DC 24.
I was asking a party if he was not in the vicinity. I actually don't know where he is.
Oh, damn
it. Everybody except Wall takes 38 points of damage. Oh wow. Yo, you don't have Bardic Inspiration anymore. Shit.
I don't want to spend a luck on this either.
Alright.
Oh.
So all of you take, well, besides Wall, 38 points of damage. And as you guys do take that damage...
Will this help at all? Oh.
For you?
Yeah, helps you.
You pass! You got a 7. That's 24. So you take half damage.
Okay.
That's some wild shit. Alright. So as that happens, you see the door gets kicked open. And as the door gets kicked open, Falcon immediately shoots a longbow at him. And you see when Falcon makes a shot at him, it's like a swirling of like a force is within each like arrow as he shoots it at him like 3 times. And he misses every single shot as the wind just sort of dissipates around. Falcon turns to you guys.
You guys need to get out of here. This bastard's after me.
Will you be fine?
As you say that, Wall, you see almost like a flicker of something being thrown straight at the elemental itself. And you see Logan show up behind the elemental.
Don't tell me you guys get this party started without me.
Did he say something? I can't hear anything after that thunder.
My skin still smells burnt.
Mop.
You see Logan as he's just waving at you guys. He says to you guys,
Here, we'll take care of this. Also,
Right.
here, take this.
and he tosses you guys each a fruit.
Take a bite of that when you guys are in a safety zone.
Thank
You
you.
seem confident. Take care of yourself, though. Your wife and child are. Or he has a child, right? I know he has a wife.
He has a few.
Okay, your wife and child are waiting for you to come back.
Didn't expect to see you here, bastard.
Well, let's just say that I saw a few storms running and I had to make my way over here. It's been a long time since I've seen your face.
You see Falcon as he chuckles, and they both get ready to fight this elemental. And I'm assuming you guys head to where where Falcon told you,
Yep.
where all of this is being conjured from.
Yep.
All right, so you guys leave, and I'm assuming you guys take a bite of the fruit that he gave you guys.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, you guys are back to HP, back to full HP.
Well, thank God for that.
Sorry about that.
I almost passed. Almost.
When someone asks if you're a god, you say yes.
Yeah, he didn't seem
All right,
that
I was
tough.
asking so many questions.
Just
I actually didn't know where Falcon was at all. Like, I thought he was in his house, which the guy could have seen if he went in the house.
I'm just thinking of the scene in Ghostbusters on the rooftop with Zool. Are you
And
a
that is where
god?
we'll end today's. You're a god. That's where we're going to end today's session off. As you guys marched towards where the storm is being conjured at, where this elemental being is being conjured at, and we'll see what happens when you guys get to that location.
All right.
I'll be more careful and specify that I'm asking the party. Like, I mean, Meta.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Don't worry about it. It wasn't too
Oh,
tough. We
God.
could have handled him. And if I was raging, it wouldn't hurt too much.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe. I know for sure that your freaking Neverwinter Explorers characters can handle this guy, but
I'll handle him. Let me rage first.
this guy, yo, he caught me off, man.
Yeah, it's a surprise attack, a sneak attack. It won't happen twice.
Oh man, that was good. Yeah, good session today. All right, you guys are edging it. Not edging it. Actually, I don't want to say that. You guys are near the end. Near the end of the campaign, man. Matt's session will be next week. I won't be hosting next week. So that's another break. We'll come back in 2 weeks.
Alright.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Aurelia, did you get your gift?
No, we've still got it here at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Oh,
arrived
okay,
after
gotcha.
arrived after
So
you went to
sorry.
China. We'll get it to
Oh,
you though.
but the gift is for you is also at a split between 2 locations. There's part of it at the house and part of it here because it didn't come in time. So
Oh, okay.
I'll get that to you.
Oh, you know. All right, yeah, just wanted to make sure and everything. But yep. Things are coming to the climax. God. Who knows? I mean, hey, you guys could have stayed and fight if you wanted to. No, I'm joking. It would have been bad.
Yeah, seeing as he missed with a 21, yeah, I'm not gonna
Yeah, I was
not
like,
gonna hold
holy
out
shit,
much
I didn't
hope
know
on
that
that one.
motherfucker's AC is so high. I was like, holy shit, that motherfucker's AC is that high. I was like, fuck. Oh, fuck. Like, yeah, Falcon shot 3 times and missed. I was like, yeesh. Yeah, so but yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Aurelia, I'm trying to see you said that Sundays are the best days for you, right?
If it doesn't work out, I can try to do any other day.
No, this is like 4 months from now. I'm just trying to figure out
Yeah, Sundays would be
if you
good.
ever have time to. Okay, I need to see because I know Philip plays mahjong on Sundays. He said
Oh, okay.
he plays for like 8 hours. That's what he told us. We were like, what?
It,
Yeah, he plays from like
8 hours.
1 to like 9 o'clock. Yeah, he's like, yeah, we got a big group, really big group. You guys should come. You guys should come. Big people. I was like, what?
do they play for money? This going to be like he's going to be one thumb
I don't
less if he
think so.
loses.
I don't think he does. I think they just play for fun. But yeah. But yeah. All right then. I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys in 2 weeks for the next session.
Yep. Hope